Are you tired of looking like a marshmallow just to survive winter? I know that you want to stay warm, you want to look good, but you don't want to look like you're trying too hard with all these layers and then the possibility of running hot. I'm Cassandra Sethi, founder of Next Level Wardrobe, and I have styled CEOs, executives, professionals of all ages and sizes. And today I am going to reveal my stylist secrets to teach you how to dress for winter in a way that is stylish, warm, and simple. And no, you don't need a suit. Winter makes style more complicated. There are bulky layers, random fabrics, too much sweating once you get indoors. But once you have a strategy and a real system, it gets so much easier. And that is why I created the NLW style system. And it is what I use on every single client. So when you build a closet that has the right foundation, the right colors, and fit your body today, winter becomes one of the easiest seasons to dress for. And again, you're never going to look like you're trying too hard. Okay, let's dive into layering that works without overheating. And I find as a personal stylist that most guys overdo the layering or they don't do it at all. You don't need five puffy layers, you just need three. So let me break this down for you. So, first, you need a base layer. So, if you run hot, I recommend you wear a t shirt. You can wear a thermal tee for extra cold days or a thin merino wool short sleeve or long sleeve. This is going to keep you warm without trapping sweat because those fibers breathe. Your second layer or the mid layer is going to be a cashmere sweater, a wool sweater. It could be a long sleeve polo as well in a knit material. Could even be a structured cardigan. So this layer is going to add polish without the bulk. Now, your outer layer is most likely going to be an outer coat or an outerwear piece. So you can do a quilted blazer, you can do a thick overshirt, you can do a double-breasted wool coat. Whatever the weather is outside, you are going to be ready for it because your outer layer is what is going to keep everything protected. Now, with your outer layer, you're going to want to make sure that when you put your outer layer on, it is going to fit comfortably. So you can stand properly, you can move properly. Guys, please don't go like this. You don't walk around like that. Just put your arms down. And if it doesn't feel like it's pinching here or too tight, you are good to go. Now, remember, every layer should be able to stand out on its own because there is a high probability that is going to be freezing outside, but very warm once you step indoors. So you may need to declothe. And that is why I want you to make sure that you have the right colors in the right fit for your body and in the right pieces because you are going to be able to look so polished as you take off those layers. Okay, guys, let's talk about fabrics. Fabrics are going to be your best friend in the winter. And I don't see a lot of people on YouTube talking about fabrics when it comes to styling, but is actually really important. So a few fabrics you want to keep in mind for winter. So number one is a wool. Wool is a natural fiber. Sometimes they blend it with synthetic or other natural fibers, but wool is great because it breathes. It can be very lightweight as well. You can look for wool in a tweed, in a flannel, in a Donegal. It is warm, stylish, and will add texture. Wool is good for those extra cold days. The other fabric I want you to be on the lookout for is corduroy. I love a good corduroy for winter, and I never see enough guys wearing it, but it always looks so good and so rich, and it never looks like you're trying too hard. If you want, you can start exploring the corduroys in a darker color. So you can do a hunter green, you can do a black, you can do a navy or a dark gray. And I promise, if you have the NLW style system, you will be able to integrate that corduroy into multiple outfits. The next fabric that I want you to have in your winter wardrobe are performance fabrics. And this is because they are going to help wick sweat. They are going to help keep you cool, especially if you sweat easily or you run hot. And they have stretch. So, those guys out there that are going through body changes or have gained weight or lost weight, performance fabric is a good base layer for you to have on, especially for those cold days. Most men don't think about fabric, but it is one of the easiest ways to upgrade your look and stay comfortable and be seasonally appropriate too. Okay, next we are going to talk about the best winter colors. And if you have been following NLW for a while, you know that I believe you can wear just about any color, any print, any pattern. Don't fall for those color analysis coaches. And so I want you to first and foremost keep that in mind. But typically in the colder months, you don't see a lot of people, especially in urban areas, wearing bright colors. Okay. So you're not seeing the neons, the light tans, the creams, and the taupes just because they could feel a little off. So instead, I want you to really focus on the darker colors of the core colors. So navy, you can do dark gray, you can do black, you can do prints and patterns of all of those. If you have that foundation down, then you can amp it up a little bit by doing prints and patterns of those. You can do a hunter green, you could do a deep purple, like a plum as well. So, no matter where you are on your style journey, definitely explore winter colors and, most importantly, textures too. Now, the colors that I mentioned will mix and match with everything in your wardrobe, assuming you have implemented the NLW style system. So, it will help you look intentional, put together, and your outfits won't look like everyone else. Okay, I want to talk about the bottom half of your outfit because that is the area where I find most guys don't put a lot of effort into. They forget how important shoes are. So let me break this down for you. I want you to invest in tailored chinos. So you could do heavier fabrics like brushed cotton or wool blends. It is totally up to you and your preference. Make sure the wool is not itchy as well. Next, I want you to invest in some dark denim. So I don't want it to have any rips or any extreme fades. I want you to keep it super clean and minimal because that is where you are going to get the most outfits out of it for years to come. Plus, you could wear this in a casual environment or a business casual environment as well. Now, some of my favorite footwear for guys in the winter, a Chelsea boot. If you're a little bit more fashion forward, that is the footwear for you. Or you can do a sleek leather lace up boot. I think these always look so good. They look so sophisticated. You can wear them with certain types of suiting as well. And I don't see a lot of guys exploring a really high quality leather lace up boot. Now, if you opt for sneakers and if you wear sneakers a lot, you can go and play with some texture or a little bit of darker colors for the winter. So instead of a white sneaker, you could wear a gray sneaker, you can wear a dark tan sneaker, you can wear a black sneaker as well. So remember in the winter, everything is going to get just a little bit darker. You can still sprinkle in the lighter colors, but that is the best way to approach your footwear. And guys, please, please, please remember to update your socks. I don't want to see the bright colors and the bright prints and Elmo on your socks. Just do a solid core color. And a good rule of thumb is to have the color of your sock either closely match the color of your trouser or the color of your shoe, and it will blend seamlessly as you move throughout your day. Socks matter a lot more than what you think, so take the time to get it right. Accessories should polish your look. Think of them as toppings to your style Sunday, and your style Sunday is your outfit. So accessories are an accessory. They are meant to add on to your outfit and they should not distract from it. So I want you to go for a wool or cashmere scarf. You can do in a neutral color, a solid color, a print or pattern. I personally love like a really easy chalk stripe. You can also opt for some new gloves in leather or suede. Just make sure you can use your phone when you have them on. And the last item that I want you to go for as a winter accessory is a beanie or earmuffs for those super, super cold days. Your wardrobe has to be functional. And so you're going to need earmuffs, you're going to need gloves, you're going to need beanies to make sure that you look good while you are walking around or in the office. And remember, no loud logos, no neon. These pieces will finish your look and signal attention to detail from head to toe. And this is what gets noticed and puts you so much further ahead of everyone else. Casual Fridays or your everyday winter look if you don't wear a suit. Let me give you some outfit formulas. So, one, a knit tee and a sweater. You can pair that with an overshirt or a blazer on top, depending on your dress code. You can do tailored pants or dark denim, depending on your day. If it's a more casual day, you're going to do dark denim. And then for shoes, again, depending on your day, you can do a boot or you can do a really clean minimalist sneaker. This look is going to be modern, comfortable, and still professional. This is how my clients show up in the office and on Zoom, confident, polished, and still themselves. I work with a lot of men in their 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, and guys go through body changes too. So, whether it is weight gain, weight loss, or a new body composition, things shifting are normal and it happens. So, your style should work with you, not against you. So, that's exactly why I created the NLW style system because I know you have gone through body changes. Everyone does, it's normal. But it's all about creating a closet that will work with you and transition with you for whatever life is going to throw at you. And the NLW style system is going to be an awesome way, an awesome framework to let you know exactly what to do step by step. You can use it no matter your age, no matter your size, and it is going to be there for you no matter your dress code. The NLW style system is going to help you build a new elevated version of you but in a way that is going to make it functional to you as well. So you can get dressed with ease every single day. I have a special gift for you. I did an exclusive masterclass all about the NLW style system for guys, and I want you to watch it. So go ahead and click the link below in the comments to get access and watch it right now. There you have it, guys. I have put together a roadmap for you. So if this video helped you with your step-by-step plan of what to do next, I want you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button because I am going to be releasing new videos every single week here on YouTube, and I don't want you to miss out. Now, if you are looking for more support, then go ahead and apply to work with Next Level Wardrobe. We'd love to work with you one-to-one. We work with clients virtually and in person. The link is in the comments if you are ready to elevate your style and do it right the first time around. And now I want to hear from you below. What is the one piece in your closet that you are excited about to wear this winter? Go ahead and drop your comment. I read every one.